It's fight night! Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, the key to victory for him is to find a way to match the brutal physicality of Sheamus.
Easier said than done, Saxton. No one matches brutality with the Celtic Warrior.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Uh-oh!
Ah, crash and burn.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Trading counters here.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Ouch.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
With an uppercut.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Back suplex onto the barricade.
Constant attacks from Zayn.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Oof. Ooh, right to the arm. Gets put into the barricade. barricade.
The Celtic Warriors chance.
Oh, look out.
Through the air and connects.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Ascending the ropes.
He's heading back to the...
From way up.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, my God.
Moonsault!
You see that height.
Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
We're going to finish it off.
One-ton bomb!
Here we go, your favorite call, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Sami with a crisp maneuver there.
The man is a chess player in the ring, and he just might have pulled a checkmate. Watch out.
Off the mark with that one. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Come on, you don't need to use that.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And it must be garbage day, because out comes the can.
Oof. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Zayn's appearing unstoppable.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Oh.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
This has got to be it.
And now headed to the outside.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He gets back into the ring.
Sent outside.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Got them off their feet here.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Vicious right forearm. Sliding out of danger there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Effective counter.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Wait for it. Oh, Alabama slam.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
No way.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Counters to gain the advantage. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Picked up and being carried around now.
Rolling fall and even harder impact.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Outside!
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Forearm right to the jaw. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here.
This is over. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Big boot. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his... No way!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first...
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
Punching their way out of that one.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Lift it up. What's next? Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. resolve. Nasty boot by Zayn.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing. This is a hell of a strut. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And a rude awakening for Zayn there.
This certainly isn't going to help Sami's paranoia if things stay this way.
Whip back into the ring. The Celtic Warrior making the climb. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Suplex drops him right on the neck.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Here comes Sami. Firing up now and making a comeback. Moment of time.
Leaning on the turn.
Kick by Zayn.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. Sends his opponent to the outside of the ring, which cannot be good because he's got more plans in store.
Tornado DDT!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Dodges away.
Oh. Boom! Forearm smack. And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch. Meat face.
Caught in a bad spot.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Zayn's feeling it.
Yeah, Sheamus doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
There's our winner of this ambulance match.